folks. Twin Peaks starts in like an hour and 15. So, you get that much time. Just listen to me and my homies. It's my friend Jonah on me on guitar right now and him on bass and the kick drum and the cymbals with his head. The multitasking. So I'm going to do it on here. No, I am going to use my little side project, right? I'm going to testing grounds. And I don't need to test multiplayer because what I want to just test is saving variables, see what kind of variable saves what I want. Alright, come here. So, just my little test project here. I've got a robe made out of water texture because I can, and he's got a hunched over pose because it's just I haven't adjusted. This is the default Unreal Engine animation with the make human characters and all that good stuff. Alright, anyway. So let's like make this a variable. So I want to try my first impulse. This is what I want to see if it's possible. Cough, owl, cough. Let's see, a child component. Let's get them child components. Child actor. The actor when it destroys it when unregistered. Or do I want... I'm gonna totally just whim this whole thing. And well, let me name it so you know what I'm doing. Component. Okay. Child actor components. Okay. Can I do that here? Child actors. That's just child actor, but it's a component, I guess. A component. So that must be the same thing, right? Child actor component. There you go. Okay, child actor. Naming conventions. Like, what if they're the same thing? Will it mess up? Who knows? Salt. I want it to be this, basically. So let's make a new actor. Let's get rid of the tunic for now. Basically all I've done with the tunic is I made a set master pose component so that it syncs up with it. It's a really cool tool. I guess actually no, we can keep that probably. Let's make the actor. Okay. So let's say blueprint actor. Objects that can be placed or spawned in the world. The basicest thing you can make. Actually maybe object is basicer. Basicer? Double plus good. Okay, so robe actor. I hope you guys have your headphones on for that sick bass. And we will add a component on here, which is a skeletal mesh, or maybe just a variable. Let's just add a variable here. Skeletal mesh. I'll make it a skeletal mesh. Oh, I can make a skeletal mesh actor or component. Oh my god, that's crazy. It's a little confusing. Let's just do this. All right, and we'll make it. Compile. We'll make its default. The robe. Alright. That's all I want to do here. See if this works. That should be good enough. Well, let's add some other variables here. Let's say... Ooh. Float. I'm just gonna make, basically, this is testing to see if I can save a child actor component just as a one reference into the save game and keep all of these things. So to test it, we'll be like, on the person character, we'll do input, P, print string, so yeah, this is me on drums and him on bass, obviously. Let's see, so let's get child actor. I forget what the order is here. Cast, get components or something. Oof. Get child actor. Cast to. Man. Well, Let's do this first. I'll make a child blueprint of this called robe, and we'll call this item. Save-a-roo. Okay, now item will have none here. All these are none. Blank off. Robe will go in here, and we'll say so there you go. It's the default. They're up here when you add them to the other one. So fat NPC robe, and we'll say bool is on. We'll say float is that many. That's probably too many. That many? That many. Alright, that should be cool. So, let's say... So... Child actors' defaults should basically just be none anyway, so let's say cast item. Okay. We'll say as item, get skeletal mesh. And we'll say tunic. Set skeletal mesh. We'll make tunic's default be none as well. Or not tunic's, the default of the tunic component on the character. Just follow along. Let me see here if anyone's watching. Any questions yet? Anybody live? Nope. 0 watchers. Well, this is the important one. So, you'll watch it later, I assume. Let's see. So, we will say, we'll set it to the ones from there. Yeah, I think that's enough. So then we'll get, as the item, we'll get the bool. And let's say we'll have variables on here we can do. Bool and float. Right, okay. And so we'll set bool. And float. Jonah can fucking play, I'm telling you. Turn that bass up. Let's see. That's basically what I want to do. This is like if I hit, oh, put on the tunic, basically. So we're saying, oh, if I had to take the tunic on, it would maybe give me a buff or something, and that's just to represent what that would be like. So this is testing. Huh. It's all about the thumbnail, I bet. That's why. Or maybe I'm not actually on YouTube right now. Oh, having it here would help, wouldn't it? I'm sorry, I suck. Yeah, sorry about that. So we're back, theoretically. I'm just gonna tab over here. Wow, I'm really stupid. That was fun. So I was streaming like for 10 or 20 minutes. 10 minutes without the thing even playing. So that's cool and all. Alright. So now we're on here. Sorry about that. Shit. So what I've done is quite a lot. And if you were listening to me before, then maybe you kept up. That's unfortunate. So I've added an actor called item, and I put a skeletal mesh variable, a bool variable, and a float variable on it. They're blank on this. Then on the robe, it's just I've done right click here, create child blueprint class, so that becomes robe. I named it robe, and I set, when you open it up, it comes in like this, and all the variables are up here. So I set the variables to be like, oh, this is my robe, and it has like buffs or something, whatever you want. This is a test. So that's an actor. And on the character, I've added a child actor from here. Child actor component. That's called child actor here. And I've also added a... I thought I added a... child actor component. What's child actor? Child actor component. I'm a little confused right now. Why there's 2 of these and this. How many of these I've created. So let me just redo that for you guys. No, I'll just go through it again. But let me just see what asset none. Base. I think this one I can delete. No, this one I can delete. There we go. That was a superfluous one that I created. So when you do add component child actor, it'll actually automatically create the variable for it down here. Child actor component. Okay, so that's alright. Then I did like, you know, input P. So this is just a test. That's unimportant. And I'm gonna print a string that says that's what I forgot to do. So let's get the current bool and float, and we'll just format some text, and we'll say bool is bool and float is float before equipping. Ta-da! You put in the little mustache parentheses and you get K. Integer float boolean. There we go. So this one does it. Alright, anyway. So that's a text. Let's say what they are before. Then I did right click. Actually, I dragged the child actor on here. So I have this. Then drag out from this and just type get child actor. Just like this, right? Get child actor. And it's down here. Now from this, you drag out, and you can cast to what you presume it should be. In this case, it's the parent component of what I presume it to be. Still no viewers. It's to be expected. Oh, my microphone's probably clipping all over the place. This is unwatchable garbage. Anyway. Skeletal mesh. Drag out from this because the item has that variable. Drag out from it and type, you know, get skeletal mesh. It's right there. That's the variable that I made on it, right? And then from that, well, basically, let's say this tunic is a variable, a component I added earlier. It's an actual skeletal mesh component. So I drag this out onto here, like so. And from that, drag out and type set skeletal mesh. And that's how you can set the skeletal mesh of the tunic skeletal mesh. And I've set the new mesh to be this one from the item, whatever it might be. So, and then I've also just taken the bools to set these on the local here. And I'll just sort of reprint it again. Okay, cool. After equipping. Okay. Now, since tunic is blank here, when you're playing, you're naked. Okay. Let's do like yes. So child actor will be like a reference of its what it is. So it's an actor, right? So let's say if I do put I would be to set it to none. Let's say put O. We'll set child actor. Oh, child actor class. That's what I want. Yeah. Because in this case, setting the class is telling it, let's say, this I for me is in the test. It's representing if I were to click the item in my backpack and say, okay, put on, remove nothing, clothing, so nothing. Okay. And this button would be like as if I pressed my backpack and said, okay, make that item, pick up, basically. Pick up the robe. So I'm saying like as if this was in my hand or something, right? That's just a reference to it. So now the reference is set. The P would be to wear it. So it should put it on. And let's see, begin play, it still has this. Let's see if that still syncs up. So if I hit P first, it just says that. It says it's nothing before equipping. If I do I, and then, well, if I do O and then P, ho-ho! Okay. So that worked. If I hit I and then P, no. Let's see. Oh, the cast item. So cast failed. Okay, let's do it as well. Actually, cast failed will make it basically set it to none and reset these. So if I hit P, if I hit O and then, okay, I and then P, I guess I can make an actor for none, basically. I think it's better than having just blank. So we'll call none item. And that's gonna be just blank, basically. Or you know what? I could set it to be item. Let's do that. Let's set it to be item. Item's default should be none. Maybe that'll work. Let's try it. And let's just... We'll get them from the cast and see if it's consistent like that. Alright, so... O, or sorry, O and then P, I, P, Oh, that worked. Oh, P, I, P, P. Why is that happening? P is going, press to the string, cast to the actor, if it failed, set it to be item, and then get these, set skeletal mesh. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, this is fine. This is where I want to set it to an item. And then this one I want it to say... do the same as this. Actually, I should just be able to... go straight in here now. That should be fine. So O, P, I, P, O, P, I, P, O, P, I, P. Alright. I'm a master. Okay. So now what I want to test is the save gameage. So let's make a new, let's call it a save game. And we'll just call it save game. Alright. Now this is what we want to test various things at. So let's say wait, also I want to just test. Oh, it still syncs. I don't have to reset master pose. It's just automatic. Oh, that's good. So Jesus, nobody's watching? That's weird. Fairly certain the stream is active. it's here, right? Oh, it still syncs. I don't. Cool. Oh well. Ugh, this fucking description. Every time, you folks. I hope you're not seeing anything private here. Sorry for the description. I don't know how to do anything. That's how you do everything. So... save game. So on begin play. Before that. Let's say, does save game exist? You just know that. And let's say slot names. Let's do a variable here called name. String, and we'll do a button here and put U, and this one will set name that basically to Armando. Great. And now if I do Stu, put Y. Set it to oops, I bought. And so that's gonna save the names, and so we'll say does save game exist? Name. No. I don't need to do that yet. Let's take the begin play with this. Let's do it all with inputs, just so I know what's happening. God. Alright. So... let's see. Load game from slot. Okay. So on the save game, we will add a variable. Call it pawn. And it's gonna be a pawn. Oh no, let's just call it the third person character. Okay. And so get pawn. Okay, cast to save game. Get pawn. And now, I guess since this is a character, not a controller, I need to be doing this from the controller. So let's do this again. We will do a controller here. Player controller, and we'll go to, save it. We'll go to the project settings and the maps and modes, and just checking my levels. Should be decent-ish. Might hear lots of crazy echo. Yeah, it looks decent. Alright. Apps and modes. Game mode, player controller class. Ah shit, I need to rename that. Name player controller. Okay. go. So on the main player controller, we'll do input R, get controlled pawn. Get controlled pawn. Oh, it's just a thing. Okay, self. Cast to third person character. So now we're there, and we will do get name, load game from slot, and cast to save game, and get pawn. Yeah. Okay, and then spawn actor from class. Owner, pawn, no, what pawn, actor, just get class, I guess. No, get components by class, get class, that would be, no. I guess I'm probably not going to be able to do this. Save game. Get that pawn. Because it's from class. And then you set the variable. I guess I could just... Yeah, see, I can get the float and the bool and the child actor stuff from it. So why can't I just, oh, maybe set pawn? Let's say, controller maybe got no. Pawn. Components. Default controller. Possess. The save game pawn. Yeah. See, I would just use the struct like I've been doing. I'm trying to find a way around doing that. But I might have to stick with using structs and just deal with it. Alright, the other idea... The other thing I want to work on is, like, maybe if the child actor... So instead of the spawn, let's just do... shame, so... So this is a little bit more roundabout. This is basically how I'm already doing it. So let's say it's a save game. Get that child actor and Okay. We need to save one too, so input E will be a save game. So we'll basically do this. Save game object. I don't remember that. Save game? No. I have to have a component. Slot name. I have to maybe look at my other project again. Let's see. So let's make a variable in here. Save data. So my version of it. Okay. And we'll see, let's get the child actor from there. This. There we go. So first we'll save it to the variable here, and then we'll pass in save data. There we go. Alright, okay. So that should save it. This should load it. So O and then P, I and P. So let's see, O and P, and then I forgot the order I did things in completely. I to save my name to Armando. Right? No, oh, that saves it. Okay, O there. U to set my name to Armando. Y would be somebody else. What's T? Did I use T? I probably didn't. So R is the load, right? So I save it first with E, and then let's do I and P, so it's naked here, and if I do R and then P, no, let's see. So I just don't remember what all the buttons I made were. E is to save the game to that name. R is to load that game and set the child actor. The save game only sets, yeah, there. Okay. Child actor. Okay. I mean, structs work completely, so it's a shame that didn't. What's going on here? Yeah. I'll show you what it actually looks like. Monstern? I don't know. Anyway, let me show you this is the real game. So I'm just doing a test project here to figure out a more efficient way of saving variables to the save game, because using structs is a pain in the ass. There's lots of bugs, but I could continue using structs if I have to, because I think I fixed a few logical loops that were thrown up in there. But anyway, I'm testing if there's a more efficient way of basically just saving your entire character as one variable. You know, it seems that would make sense, not as opposed to dragging each line yourself. You know, it should be like a save all attributes type dealy. It seems like it should be pretty obvious, right? So anyway, wait for the grass to pop in. There it is. You can see I've done a lot of work on the animation and stuff so far. And different races, there's like 10 different races. And one piece of equipment will fit all of them. And there's a lot of good stuff going on here. And practice a little bit of level design, modular assets, working on lighting a lot. But anyway, yeah, that's what it's good. Twin Peaks in 40 minutes. I had never even watched the series. I just love David Lynch, and I watched Firewalk with Me. I watched the pilot episode a couple times, and there's just... I grew up with my parents watching Twin Peaks. That's maybe why I can't watch it. I probably watched it all already as a baby, and it's fucked me up forever. So, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I didn't actually watch it when they watched it. I just remember seeing the intro on TV. And being like, that's weird. Why is it weird? So maybe the problem is just... I don't remember which button does what here. I set child actor class to be... Yeah, O, okay, and P, okay. U and Y. Here's me on guitar. This is E and R. E is to save that name. I bet it just doesn't work. That's why it's not happening. Let's print string in here to figure it out. The display name. There we go. Supposed to save? It's not supposed to print a string? Press the person kid. that doesn't work. Custom events. Press E. We'll go from the bottom. Maybe you just can't do inputs from the controller. This is not really, this is testing style. How did I do it? Magic. Alright. I was that happy. What? So confused why I can't just do a simple like what? This is weird. It's always like this though. If it's still on. Nope. Is it still on there? Print string? Yeah. This is the most straightforward thing. Why is that what's happening? Oh, Jesus. I was burning pretty well for a minute there. What is this? Then trying to reach point. Save that. Okay. Okay. Well, see, now it worked when I closed the project up again. I guess when you change the player state stuff. So let's do OP. E. It's going to be clear then. I used to R. And. Okay. So. Access non-generated property save data on the controller. Such how active. Should I be able to click on this? What's going on? This only compiles. What's happening? Errors just on one minute. I'm sure to receive but all I'm doing here is section of actives and use. My name's Armando, and we'll save it with E. Wait, what's playing now? Oh, okay, right. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. This is with a different fella on guitar. Okay. Now if I do R, it should have loaded it. It's a failed read file. Save it, so I'm not going to save error. Okay. Solve it. Same deal here probably. I need to do a cast to it probably. Actually, you failed to find the save game. gets messed up. It's a microphone jack problem. Thanks for the heads up. These Turtle Beach headphone jacks, you know, they just don't make them like they used to. So what exactly is the error? It doesn't find it. Failed to read file. Oh, here. Nope. I have to put some strings here so I know what's happening. It's not getting to that print string. Yeah, I have the same problem with the jack in my car and my headphones. Everybody's had this problem where it's like just stops connecting due to like a flagrant fault in design. Because they want you to buy more. Anyway. What's up? This variable. Let me look at my real game for a minute, see what I'm doing there. 20 minutes till Pink Floyd, till Twin Peaks, that thing. Sometimes I can't believe that I actually figured all this stuff out already so far. It's like I feel like I should have been streaming it, but you guys would have been seeing me do this 10 times as bad until it works. So personal save game. It's a variable here that I get. Check if save game exists. Does save game exist? Load game. Slot. And set. Oh wait, so if it doesn't exist, create new save game. That's the one. I knew I was missing something obvious. No, don't fucking save anything there. I need to back this up. Sorry, listen to the music. I'm trying to think about the delay pedal. So, with that handy, we can plug her in there, right? Promote the variable. To set. So we dragged it from here. And then it can go there. Actually, yeah, and then this can just come from here either way. Okay. There we go. Nice, nice. control click to drag a wire into another one like that. It's kind of handy. And we can set this there. Okay. Alright, now I wanna as the main game, save game, I want to set the child actor. There we go. And now both of these can go in here because it's a reference to a variable. And I can take the child actor, Spramos. Now I should be able to even do that. Let's just go ahead and load game. Let's just what's happening here? Yeah. Okay, so then from the controller. I really get spaced out listening to this guy play guitar while I'm playing drums. It's sort of a trip. It's like, what is going on? Alright, 7:50. I gotta watch Twin Peaks. Let's see if we can do this. Air controller. Get controller. No. I have the pawn. It's on the pawn. Dawn close. Alright. Cuts closed. Name. Okay, I got a thing there. That's good. Now let's just turn it off. And now let's say R. What happened? Okay. It. P? No. What happened? Let's see. This type person character, get the name, load game from slot, cast and save game. We got child actor. This child actor. Display names, that's saved. Dawn clothes. You print the current boolean float and get the child actor. Cast item. Get its skeleton mesh. This got our skeleton mesh here. So I mean, obviously it isn't working that way. But yeah, I took a stab at this. It's a bit of a mess. I think I haven't really actually managed to successfully you can call me Armando. Let's see if my voice still good. Yeah. You can call me. My name is Armando Alvarez. Alright. This is a weird trick of... Oh, what? What? That means save game. Oh. Well. This is all just testing. I guess that's not a good way to do it. I feel like I could do it, though. Time for Pink Floyd. I mean, Twin Peaks. Oh god, not Armand. At least Armand. Where are you, WR Productions? You on YouTube? Which one are you? There's a million WR Productions. W.R. Must be you. Yep. There you go, buddy. Ain't got nothing there, but you will soon. Oh, shit. Look, you got some stuff. Nice. I'll check it out, dude. Well, let's go one last little hop around in here while you're here. Probably should get my things ready for the show too. You guys should watch it. It's on Showtime. Even if you've never seen it before, it'll break your fragile mind. First time you load the map takes like forever enough, which is going to be stuff I look into. Because the first time you do it is the only time it takes that long to load. So I'm sure Ark is a good case point of that. Oh, not Ark. Conan the Barbarian. Wow, that's a name. females too. Changing race with the statues. I'm gonna miss the start of Twin Peaks for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. I'll be right back. I'm just get my stuff. Alright guys, thanks for checking out this brief stream. Implement animation in the server and client. Yes! Real quick. Just find a... Here. Just execute on server, set the variable. Just make sure you run it on the server and that your character is set to replicate. Just do a custom event to run on server, and then basically once you're on the server you set the variable to what you want it to be. And this custom event. Alright, I'm late now. But next time. Thanks for watching.